The skipper of a Gold Coast trawler has been rescued after his boat sank off Southport early this morning. The survivor says he was trapped for 2 hours inside the wheelhouse of the sinking vessel. An air and sea search is continuing for a missing deckhand.
Drifting alone on a grey sea, a bright orange life raft with a survivor inside. The crew of the AGL rescue chopper made the find just after 11 this morning. Crewman Tony Preston hooked onto the winch cable, stepped out of the aircraft and was lowered toward the sea. As he neared the life raft, a door was opened by 44-year-old David Berger, the skipper of the D Titan. David was suffering hypothermia. It's thought the D Titan's nets snagged on the bottom and rolled the 15-metre steel vessel over. David and his deckhand had been inside the wheelhouse.
We're only one?
No, we're missing one.
Someone's in the water.
2 o'clock this morning.
The 39-year-old is still missing.
He's just a young family man, hard working, nice young bloke.
Most of the Southport trawler fleet was out last night, fishing. They say the seas were smooth. They didn't hear a distress call.
If I had been, I'd be still out there myself, looking for him.
David has been released from hospital. He received only minor injuries when the D Titan went over, despite being trapped inside the wheelhouse, underwater, for 2 hours in total darkness.
At about 4 a.m. he managed to collect the courage together and orientate himself to dive down, swim out of the wheelhouse. And he surfaced, climbed up onto the upturned hull, stayed there for another 5 hours or so.
The search for the deckhand continues. On the Gold Coast, Josh Adsett, 7 News.